Kan Shalom Akim, Kahalarim La, Yahaba Shim Yashab, Bashana Hakadash, and double honest grams on apostles, Thadi Yashab for the strength, Lord, to make this video, and Shalom once more. I think this video is named, what did I even name it? Oh yeah, Caesar here, well not here, but later on in this trailer, Caesar right here, is just a statement that he said, we will learn, apes will learn, I will learn. But of course I just rephrased it and said, we will learn, Israel will learn, and I will learn. And that's really just referring to the state of Israel right now being in a foolish state as well. You know, Jeremiah 4, I think in one of those verses it mentions, my people are foolish and sottish children. You know, they do not know Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So of course, Israel surely does need a learning process. And of course, you know, the men of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, we ourselves, we also need to have that, we need to undergo that learning process. Hence why we go through the fire, you know, the refinement. You know, silver, I think that's reference to Zechariah 13 verse 9 or 10. You know, the 1/3. We gotta go through that fire, man, that chastisement which the Most High sends. And really that, the trials that he sends us in order to strengthen our spirits as well for what we need to go through and what we will need to, and the state that we will need to be in order to rule over all of Israel as well, man. You know, because Yahushua is also prepping us to also rule alongside him, to rule really under him as well. You know, because he's going to allocate, you know, the Akim, of course, the whole elect. Yaratazar, we do endure to that point, so that we would then be able to rule in the certain portions of which Yahushua allows us to rule at, man, which will all be clarified in the kingdom. But it's all a learning process right now, man, for Israel, for us, and of course us as individuals as well. That's why I said we will learn, Israel will learn, and I will learn as well. Which really that I represents us undergoing our own individual trials as training, you know, to strengthen ourselves, strengthen our spirits, get us ready and prepped to also rule when Yahushua saves us, man, in his kingdom. But let me get to it with this trailer. And Yaratazar, I got quite a few precepts as well prepped up for this video. So yeah, in fact, I might as well get it because I did search it up before this video. So Jeremiah 4 verse 22, for my people is foolish, they have not known me, they are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. Yeah. They're pretty much like, they're like senseis when it comes to evil, man. Masters. They got a degree in evil. But anyways, to the point though, yeah, it says, but to do good, they have no knowledge, man. They're like dimwits when it comes to doing good, man. And really, the standard, the morality of good is off of the basis of the scriptures. That's where you really see righteousness, man. Because the thing is, you know, for the example of, what do they call it? Because, you know, Christians, they always try and preach, you know, all love and whatnot, about the Most High being benevolent. I remember them teaching me that stuff back in, I think, secondary school, man, which I think in America is equivalent to high school. They were telling me that the Most High is benevolent, man. He ain't benevolent. Of course, the Most High hates a certain kind of people as well. That example being the Edomites, man. Let's get that as well. Before I play this trailer, you know, I'm just bringing up a few precepts. So Romans 9:13, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. You know, I think there's another one in Malachi that refers to this as well. But the point is, yeah, the Most High hates as well, man. He ain't all loving. He experiences emotions. You know, he is all powerful, yes. You know, Allah Shadia, meaning power almighty, demon-like power, terrible power. Of course, the Most High is going to use that power as well, man. There's many scriptures that talks about Esau's downfall, man. Not just Esau. You know, you got Moab and you got Ammon as well. You got the other nations too. You know, Amalek. Well, Esau's the main opponent here. That's the point. So, you know, that teaching of God being benevolent, that's a lie in itself. Because the Most High does hate, and this is a proof right there, Romans 9:13. So, and obviously, you go to, the scriptures also say the Most High does not change, man. He's not a man to lie. So therefore, the point being is, the same power of the Old Testament is the same as the New Testament. Don't try and separate things. That's what the Christians try and do. But yeah, I was going to make a point, but I think, well, that's really the point, man. That's pretty much a lie. He ain't benevolent, man. That's one of the lies. I was going to link it to a previous point I was trying to make, but then, my mind's gone to somewhere else. Actually, let me read this again. So yeah, Jeremiah 4:22, for my people are foolish, they have not known me. They are sottish children, they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. Yeah, I remember now. It's pretty much pertaining to this part right here. But to do good, they have no knowledge. And good, that's basis of the scriptures. But the thing is, it's not based on the beliefs of the world, man, which Christianity is a part of. Philosophies of man. Trying to twist up the scriptures. But yeah, the point is, because obviously there are things such as, the scriptures talk about evil don't understand judgment. Roughly paraphrasing that one. And that's because of the fact that when people see things like, babies dying or having a deformity, it's all the Most High's will. Easily could have been judgment for the past life, or to just be used as an example for healing in the time to come. It's all the Most High's will. The Most High chooses whether a person is in a certain position that's bad, or is in a certain position that's good. He provides the riches, he gives and he takes. That's the point. But let me actually get to this.
Are you familiar with the concept of evolution? In their time, humans were capable of many great things. They could fly like eagles fly. They could speak across oceans. But now it is our time, and it is my kingdom. We will learn. Apes will learn. I will learn.
That's the part right there, okay? He said, we will learn, apes will learn, I will learn. Because as he mentioned before, he was pretty much talking about the fact that Esau Edom was, now I'm literally just saying it plain as it is, man. Because obviously these things they have their spiritual representations. But humans, which represent Esau Edom, think they were the ones ruling before, and things are flipped now. But let me continue on, then I'll rewind back.
Apes will learn. I will learn. And I will conquer. Legend says ape and human lived side by side. Impossible as that may seem.
Why do they hunt her?
She's smarter than most.
The elders did not tell us everything about this world.
Bend for your king.
Apes hunt humans. That is wrong.
load of precepts. But let me try break it down little by little. So like I'm just checking over something.
Are you familiar with the concept of evolution?
See, that's the thing. Obviously, that's one of them theories that Usos could come up with, to try to attempt to put down the Most High. But of course, when you actually search it up, there can be some meaning to it too. But this is really the key part. It says evolution from Etym or Etymology Online Dictionary. An opening of what was rolled up. It says from the Latin evolutionem, unrolling of a book, noun of action from past participle stem of evolvere to unroll. Another key part here is where it mentions growth to maturity and development of an individual living thing. And considering the lower state of Jacob right now, being foolish and sottish children, being wise to do evil but foolish to do good. Let me get again. Jeremiah 4 verse 22, for my people is foolish, they have not known me, they are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. So of course to do good they have no knowledge. But the point is, it says an opening of what was rolled up. And the thing is, what was hidden, you could also perceive that as Israel really evolving into a different form, which really, if you take it in a literal form, they're going to get new bodies. Starting from the elect, of course. They're going to get new bodies. And of course, this thing was a thing of which was really held back from us, because we're in these chains of darkness. And eventually, we'll have to be patient and wait until it's then unrolled onto us. If you can get what I'm saying. Unrolled, which really given unto us, revealed unto us in that time of salvation, man, unto Yahushua. And really, Israel as a nation needs to grow and mature as well as develop, as a nation, really. So that's just a little something that I thought of, Yaratazar, you understand. But the point is, we got to grow, man. We got to develop. And of course, that's the Rock Yahweh Shimei and the wisdom that's provided us, man. Of course, right now, 2/3, they're still going to be in their foolish state. But they'll mature, they'll grow and mature and develop under the elect of Yahweh Shimei. And of course, they also will have the new bodies, man. But this an opening of what was rolled up, certain knowledge of which we had before. Talk about the elect here, really, the first fruits, the ones who created the universe alongside Yahushua. They will come back to that knowledge again on how to manipulate the elements, man, which is part of that spiritual power. So really, it's just something, something that I just perceived from that trailer. When he said, "Are you familiar with the concept of evolution?" Which really, the apes in the movie, they were evolved because of a certain drug that one of them took, and then that one, I think, what's his name? Well, I think his name was Caesar as well. In Dawn of the Planet of the Apes or War of the Planet of the Apes, either one of them. But in Rise of the Planet of the Apes, he spread that gas that then gave them knowledge, man. I think I explained this in the other Kingdom, Planet of the Apes trailer. But yeah, Yaratazar, I need to make a part 2. So Shalom wa Yahweh Shimei Shai Brakatah.